How the fuck are you doing? Welcome here to episode 3, season 3 of Selfish Hour. And already starting off with so much energy. But before I go introduce everybody up in the room, let me go ahead and notify you guys listening on Spotify and iTunes what this show is about. Don't forget to subscribe up on YouTube. You guys can see I'm a fat fuck with 3 chins giving up on life, sweating out Aunt Jemima. It's kind of hard to breathe sometimes, but it's not due to the COVID-19, guys. We're being nice and sanitized here. And what the Selfish Hour is a hip-hop, punk, rock, metal podcast with live interviews, performances, and freestyle with or for our guests with our sponsors' beats, which this show is now sponsored by nightflare.la, yoliedibles, moti production, Skar clothing Los Angeles, Sweet Life Extract, Hungry Hustler Familia, Don Juan's Dulces, and Vicio Studio, guys. Yeah. I gotta get the patches for real. I'm just gonna do the countdown and shit. And right here, you know, those what the sponsors are right here of this podcast. And most importantly, you guys can go ahead and follow me up on Selfish Hour on Instagram, so you guys can get notified the next time when we go live with the band and stuff like that. Request this to your friends, share it. Don't forget to subscribe to get notified when we go live. And the reason the show's possible right here, our captain of the show, dre.day all day from the Super Audio Network. Where can we go ahead and find you at, Dre?
Dark Alleys and at the Super Mario new movie coming out.
That's right.
Just don't talk to me if I'm there with my kid. We might say, Dre, you don't have kids. Exactly.
So don't talk to me. Don't get involved.
Allegedly. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, guys, man. And the reason why we're here, and the main attraction of the night, is why we live right here, man. Starting with Memo. Where can we go ahead and find you guys at, man?
You can find us on Spotify. You can find us on Apple, and we're on Instagram under Why We Live LA. You can find us anywhere where you pretty much stream your music these days.
Sirino?
Tower Records too, I think.
Damn, he even said me, but he said Tower Records.
For real, huh?
The one in Japan, the one that's still alive.
The only one, right?
The only one with fucking records from
Hollywood never got rebuilt.
Wait, they told me we were in Hollywood Tower Records.
I mean, it might be. I mean, just know there's not a Tower Records anymore. It's there.
Whatever we are, is wherever we have it there.
It's in the lobby of that hotel.
It's a shoe store now, fool.
It's a shoe store.
Yeah.
And how about you, Sirino? Where can we go ahead and find you, IG?
As far as what music, same place.
How about personally? Where can people find you personally?
Oh hell, not my house.
Oh, hell. If you know, you know.
You're not gonna give out your email? People that contact you?
Hell nah. No.
Come on.
Nah, then you get caught slipping.
You slipping? Damn, why did you want to get caught? That's the last question.
And how about you, Gabriel, man? Where can we go and find you at?
Well, pretty much, I stay in South LA. That's where I'm at right now, and back from work and just playing music. That's pretty much what I do.
No, right.
Yeah, nothing else. Nothing much.
Nothing more, nothing less, man. And how about you, Will? What's the deal?
Family, man, dude. Just the hustle bustle. Went back with the kiddos, you know. Try to enjoy whatever I can with them.
All right.
But you can check out the band. Find us up on YouTube.
Most definitely, guys, and that's what we're going to be showing you guys right now. Before we continue on with the interview, let's go ahead and check out a little nip slip and a little glimpse of why we live right here. This one's called the Table of Kings and Queens right here, guys. One of their official music videos up on YouTube. So check it out, what you're going to get yourself into right now. A little nip slip.
Why it's
Man, dog, that one was a great one right there. They don't make cholos the way they used to anymore.
Mark Barbie here at Sandy Hook Promise.
I bet you my boy always wins every fucking argument. That's my last slice of pizza. Like, oh shit, my bad, dog. Yeah, you win. You got it. Shit, that's tired.
I'm imagining like, yo, this is Florencia. Like, oh shit, what the fuck?
You sounded just like him too.
Florencia. Oh shit, is he banging? I'm scared. I'm gonna take off. That's scarier. That's
Like,
scary.
you win, dog. Here, take my
Yeah, you win. What do you want? You have it.
Take it.
Take it. Take it. That was a dope music video. When was that? That's recently released, or that's been a while right there?
No, more or less. We released it about 6 months ago. Yeah.
September, October, something like that, right?
Filmed that back streets of Boyle Heights and.
Did you get permission for that, by the way?
Yeah.
Was that Gorilla?
We got permission from the guy that was parked there. Take a shower.
Like, sure, record. It's fine.
We're there. We're all set up, and some dudes just parked there. And finally, I'm like, "Can we help you?" And he's like, "I just need to wash my car." And we're like, "Wash your car?"
Hey, motherfucker.
I guess there's like a water hose somewhere around there. We're like, "Nah, fool, we got here first." Hey, sorry, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
But he's in the background where the tree line is.
Okay.
Well, he was. Yeah, we had to wait for him to leave.
So we're already set up. We're figuring out how we're gonna start, and then we see a car slowly coming up. So we're all kind of like watching. Step off to the side. He just rolls on through.
Yeah.
And stops, and we're kind of just like,
All right.
okay. So what the fuck?
I mean, I was assuming security, but look at him. It's obviously not security.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
he's
we
like, oh
thought.
yeah, I just want to wash my car. We're like, yeah, we're here first, bro.
And did you record that? Did you record him coming up? Because that would have been a dope ass ending.
That
Like,
would've been.
No, that would have been funny, huh? Him watching his car.
Real slow. I can't watch my car.
Hey, you're in the shot, though. Well, you're in my shot.
What if that is his shot? What if that's his OnlyFans? He's like, I gotta do it here.
Hey,
They're into this.
Sirino, go yell at him. We were here first, though. Shit, my bad. All right, well, look.
Pretty much, huh?
That's
All right, man. Let's go right here, starting with Gabriel, man.
What's up, man?
How long have you been playing music for?
Music since I was 14. Good. That's probably 20 something years. I don't know. I lost count after a certain amount of years. But it's been on and off. Yeah, I've been playing since I was 14. On and off, like a couple bands here and there, and that's pretty much it.
And
Yeah.
how long have you been playing instruments for, man?
Instruments the same amount.
Same
Yeah.
amount? Like
As soon
20
as-
something years?
Yeah. Since I was 14. I
Alright.
got into
Since
hard,
like you were
yeah.
14, the beginning of it right
So the
there.
beginning of it, I got into like music, and then I was like, "Fuck it." And while my friend talked me into buying a drum set because that shit was expensive.
I bet.
Well, I'm like, "Motherfucker, you made me pick an instrument that's
Man,
more
you
than
swear
fucking
he
$500
talked you
bucks."
into it.
I'm
He
like,
bullied you,
"Ugh."
fucker. He's
Yeah,
like, hey,
he's
dude,
like-
you're gonna get it, bitch.
Because I remember I wanted to play a bass. I was like, "Nah, but
You wanted to play bass?
Kinda, but at the end, I was like, "That's good. I play drums." And then, I wanted to buy something cheaper. I was like, "All right, a bass would be cheap."
You
No, he's like,
should
"Get
have
the
picked up a
drums, get the
ukulele,
drums."
man.
Oh, yeah.
They're only like
the spoons,
$100.
Spoons are cheap food. You should have play the spoons.
The harmonica. Hey, but the recorder, because they give it to you at school, they just been
There you
taking
go.
that shit.
Yeah, I lost it, I'm like, there you go.
I used to know how to play when the Saints come walking in and
Yeah,
get all the bitches in
like-
5th grade.
Well, in school they made us play the flute. I was like, "Fuck."
Fuck.
We had to buy that shit.
And how
You
many
had to buy
bands-
it?
Yeah.
And how many bands
What?
have you been in, man?
I've been in 3 bands so far with Why We Live. My first band was Make Moves. The second, Countdown.
Countdown day.
There you go. I ain't trying to say that.
Countdown,
other-
countdown.
Countdown.
And then with these guys here, that's how we all pretty much met. Well, I met Sirino through playing with Make
So it must have
Moves.
been a good band. Homeboy remembers that one right there.
Mhm.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that was some fun times, man. With Countdown, we pretty much toured all of California and Nevada and shit like that.
Alright.
That's dope.
But nothing major. With
That's
Make
dope.
Move, we went a little bit further up. We're supposed to play in Canada, but our fucking bass player didn't have papers.
Fucking
Fucking
hey,
We're like, fuck, you
You're
can't
like,
do shit.
You're like, wait for us at the border, we'll be back.
Yeah, that's what we basically told him. We told him, hey, look, I don't know if you guys remember
Fuck.
this band called Champion. He was supposed to stay with the from the guys from Champion, sleep over. We'll play over and we'll come back and pick you up, you know. And he was like, nah, we can't do that. And we're like, fuck, all right. That was our chance to play Canada.
Well, I guess worst case, he could have got deported back.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, he didn't have
he didn't have papers at all.
Oh, he would have gone all the way.
Yeah, he would have gone all the way to Mexico.
Oh, shit.
They would have spent on that flight. They would have sent his ass back all the way to Guatemala probably, too. And then, again, the same thing in Texas. He didn't come with us because we had to go play Texas. And they had, like a strict border law, like, passing Arizona, you have to show your paperwork.
Damn.
So it's like, oh, hey, he lucked out. I got to play. Fuck that.
You guys should have Skyped them and shit.
I know.
Fuck it. And what motivated you to start doing music, man?
Dude, just finding something to do. At the time, it was just my friend pushing me to like buy the drum set and shit, and then we'll do fucking Metallica covers and shit like that. And then once I got into hardcore, I met other guys there that wanted to play, and we're like, fuck it. And it started from there.
That's good. That's good. So it's just like pretty much like, hey, dog, let's get down and do our shit, you know? Let's make our own music. And that was our PlayStation right there, dog. The drums right there.
I was never into PlayStation, so I was like, might as well practice the drums.
And if you could learn a new instrument, what would it be?
Damn.
The bass.
Nah. I'm over that shit.
Apparently.
I'm completely over that shit.
Ya no me gusta.
I don't got the rhythm. Nah.
You're a drummer and you don't got the rhythm? Goddamn.
For the bass now.
Oh.
I want to learn that. I
can't do either, so I don't know what it takes for either one of them. I can play Guitar Hero.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Ukulele. Well, that Mexican instrument. I forgot what it's called.
Accordion, pendejo?
The accordion. There you go. I'm sorry. I forgot.
I was going to say el bajo.
Hey, I was thinking about it like for 3 minutes right now. Like, what is that shit called? Because I know they're going to ask us.
Hey, wait, no mames.
Should have been like, what's that thing Weird Al plays?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, right there. Shout out to Azteca Warrior, Cemetery as well. Shout out to all y'all, man. I see 4 viewers. I better see 4 likes by the end of this fucking episode. You know? And right here, we have a little saying. I don't know if you guys want to help me out right here. You know, don't just be a fan. Be a fucking subscriber. Self-shout, damn it. All right, we got a like. Yay, all right.
There you go.
One down.
We're at 3 to go. All right, man. Thank you so much right there. Gabriel, we'll get back at you right now in a bit. Let's take it on down to Memo. What a dude, dog.
How's it going?
So, how long have you been playing instruments for?
Probably about the same. I started playing an actual instrument at 15. So about maybe 25 years ago. Yeah. Fuck, you got to make me say it. It sounds forever. Yeah, about 25 years, man.
25 years?
Yeah.
Did you know him already when he was starting off, or did you meet him later on in the head? Or
I actually,
because this was at 20-something years, you know, 20 plus years.
I actually met this fool in school.
Oh, all right.
We had was it violin or guitar?
Guitar.
Violin. I took violin. Yeah. So I had him for guitar, and I don't remember any of this shit. But apparently, he still holds on to him asking me if he could borrow a pick, and apparently I was like, "What the fuck at my Guitar Center?" It's like, buy your own picks, fool.
That's your nickname for each other at Guitar Center, or Here comes the homie Guitar Center.
That's what people call me these days.
Selfish motherfucker.
Hey, dude, that was the 90s in school. It's like, fool, I barely had enough to buy myself a pick. I didn't have picks. I'm like, I got one pick, fool.
And you weren't a true guitarist then.
Fuck, dude, I was barely learning, man.
Now he's got 10, fool. He's got a few.
I know people used to use panties and shit, or fucking make one.
Yeah, man,
Or the little plastic from the bread.
I didn't even know.
There you go.
I didn't even know you could use picks for a while. I was like, what? That's an amazing idea.
And that's how long you've been also playing music as well, like since you picked up an instrument?
I started playing in a band shortly after. I've been in a couple bands, but my first band was maybe about 99. 98, 90, no, yeah, 90, man, 98.
99.
Yeah, 98 or 99, about there, still in high school.
No, right.
Yeah.
That's a good year. What is that?
It was a good year.
Blink-182, Papa Roach.
The whole new metal, yeah,
Whole
the
chamber.
The new metal scene was big. There was
1999.
Yeah,
man.
That's a cool minute
Shit,
though.
I still
And you know
remember.
what would be funny
And
if
the
Arnold
System of a Down was
Schwarzenegger goes
coming in.
karaoke and sings Prince. We're going to party like it's 1999.
Oh, shit.
That shit was everywhere.
Voiceovers, yeah.
That shit was everywhere.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I felt like I was in the Twilight Zone because everywhere I went, they were playing that song, and it was like I was starting over. Like it's probably like, what the fuck?
Due to
That-
popular demand, there
What?
it is. You know.
Who sang that song for
Prince.
New Year's? Limp Bizkit, right? On MTV. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they covered it.
The chocolates.
Prince actually let someone cover his song, man.
Dang.
Oh, yeah, 'cause he was still alive.
That's-
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Who was it? Korn?
I'm sure
no,
that
Limp
MTV
Bizkit.
paid a
Limp Bizkit.
shit ton of money for it.
Yeah, because I heard he was tough on people covering his
Oh
songs.
yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I would
man.
be too. What, you think you're better than me? What the fuck? Yeah, man. And what motivates you to start doing music?
What did you know? I don't know.
What was her name?
her name. Well, you know,
Jackson.
It was elementary school, and her name was
Miss Jackson always gets to.
Broomhilda.
No, man, it was more like
Mrs. Robinson.
I think for me it was
Tom?
more like growing up in Boyle Heights. It was more like, well, I don't want to jump into anything, you know, like because it was just it was hood, man. So I'm like, I better stay home and fucking pick up an instrument, you know.
Instead of picking up on chicks, I picked up on instruments.
Hell yeah, man.
I mean, it's a safer bet, especially in Boyle Heights.
Yeah, but I just always, you know, I knew I wanted to play something, and it just ended up being guitar. So
That's better. I'd rather
That's
play the
dope.
guitar than play these girls, though.
I always wanted electric guitar ever since Green Day's Dookie. I always wanted electric guitar, and I kept asking for a Christmas. I never got it, but I'm glad because I would have sucked. I know I would have sucked.
yeah, I actually what made me want to jump into guitar was it was Nirvana, man. It was like that early grunge music, which he hates, man.
That's why I don't want.
Oh yeah.
When I met him, like it still is my favorite band, right? Like, and he's like,
Yeah, I wouldn't give you a pick either, bro. I wouldn't give you a pick either, bro. You talking about you don't like
Don't
Nirvana?
ever talk to Guitar Center like that again.
That grunge age was overrated. man. I'm sorry.
this story's
Bro.
like
Oh, so you were into the hair age then? You were into hair. You were into
long
80s hair, and that wasn't overrated.
No, it wasn't.
All right, so you literally don't make sense. You're a bizarro man, right? You guys heard what you? All right,
Gabriel was into Rat and Poison and all that shit.
That's what it
Molly
is.
Crew and shit.
Molly Crew.
Yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Hey, man.
That's why he's mad. He's mad because he's like, they could have had a few more years in Nirvana. Molly Crew was there, man.
He's like,
Kurt
fucking
Cobain. How could you?
Nirvana killed the hair band. Hey, it makes sense because
They did. They
fast
did.
forward to Why We Live, right?
Yeah.
We've said this story many times, but I remember finding him on Facebook, right? I'm like, hey, what's up, man? What are you doing? He's like, nothing much. I'm like, dude, let's jam. Let's start, you know, because me and Sirino have been talking about, you know, starting a new project, and I hit him up. I'm like, dude, looking for a drummer. Let's jam. He's like, yeah, whatever. Fucking goes MIA.
Mm-hmm.
So then he runs into Sirino at the mall. And then, so they were like, hey, fool, like, he hit you up. What's up? What happened? He's like, oh, you're in the band? He's like, fool, I didn't even get back to him because I thought he wanted to cover Nirvana songs and shit. I was like, fuck.
And I don't fuck with that shit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Straight out, he's like,
And what you want to cover?
Nah, I don't want to cover anything. I want to shit.
Gabriel secretly wants to cover Bon
I
Jovi.
actually, I'm only sure talking
Can't
shit
go
because
wrong.
I'm an asshole. I'm a dick if you ever
Yeah,
tell.
no,
Yeah,
it's cool, man.
but no, I really am. But what I'm saying is, I would actually see what you guys could do together, like that blend, 80s and fucking 90s grunge. Like that should be nuts. 80s drums with 90s guitar.
Shit.
You telling me that's not sick? He's like,
It's good.
I don't want to say it. I don't wanna say it.
Long hair, fool. Long hair, though.
You didn't say no though. You didn't say. All right, go ahead.
All right,
He's
man,
afraid to say yeah, though. He's
Yeah,
like,
I know, that's true.
Yeah.
Say, yeah, I'm
And
open up the
it-
gateway, dude.
En un lado te cortas, en el otro te prendes.
And if you could learn a new instrument, what would it be, G?
I don't know, man. It's gonna be something stupid like the harp or something.
The harp?
Just because
Nah,
I know I never will.
Yeah.
I was saying, I can see you being a DJ. You could probably be DJ. up there.
Yeah, I can see that shit too.
Nah, man.
DJ Memo.
Well, you know what? If I'm gonna be honest, I think it has to be the ukulele, man, because I just got one. So
Oh, there you
How
go.
come-
there you go.
You're a
Yeah.
step ahead.
How come no one likes spoons, man? Those shit used to be cool.
You know who made spoons cool?
Who?
Soundgarden.
Valiendo
You see?
otro.
Nah, I wouldn't.
You can see?
Yeah.
You guys got
You
him
lost that
started.
one. You lost that battle. But see, that's okay. You win some, you lose some.
You know, I think by the end of the night, you guys are just gonna piss off Gabriel. From
He's gonna quit the band and shit.
After that door
Right
opened
now.
up.
Remember Cotton Eye Joe? Cotton Eye, that fool made spoons popular. That's what I down. Anyways,
All right, man. Let's go to Sirino, man. Let's go. So, what's up with you? Why so angry, son?
No, man, I'm always chill.
That's good. Nah, but man, you get down, dude. You know. You get.
You know
down
what?
for
I
sure.
try to keep it.
And how long have you been playing music for?
Dude, I think going on 30 years.
Oh shit.
Going on 30 years. I think I'm the oldest one here. I'm
So-
45.
So you're in the deep end of the water already.
Hell yeah, yeah, boy. On the other side of the mountain.
We used to
I'm
see
already-
him at backyards.
Yeah,
He was always there, like every show.
He was on stage every
Yeah.
show. It was like,
I used to go see. I don't know if it was your first project or one of, but I first saw him when he was playing in Majority Rules,
that was second one.
second one,
Yeah.
and yeah, man, he was like my favorite frontman from growing up. Like seeing him like in the backyards and shit, man. So
Yeah.
All right, man. And have
That's
you
dope.
ever played any instruments before?
I tried playing guitar, the fingers didn't work, so fuck
Nah.
it. I left it alone. Fucking they hurt, dude. The
yeah, I'm with
Dije,
them.
Yeah, dije, ni madre, es mejor los dedos
You
para
get
otra
over it.
cosa. Fucking
And then you have to press hard. I'm like, no.
yeah, dude.
Well, like for all that, I would have become a mechanic to fuck up my hand.
masseuse.
Fucking te cortas and shit, and you're like, what the fuck?
You see these mechanic hands full of fucked up. It's
Hell yeah.
Same hands as the guitarist.
Yeah.
Look at Keith Richards. That fool's all fucked up.
Yeah. Fucking stubby ass fucking fingers.
Yeah, for real.
Oh yeah.
Memo's looking at his future right now.
Like, oh
Fuck,
no.
my fingers.
I'm like pinches gallos.
It's
man.
bad.
Yeah.
And I trust you won't get him like Keith. See, he does. He used to do a lot of heroin.
They make guitars like Guitar Hero where you just push the buttons. It's like, I might
Dude,
do
oh
better.
yeah, hell yeah.
But even then, I'm like, oh, wait, man, I'm getting old. Fuck.
Yeah, dude, they hurt. Your fucking joints, fucking arthritis starts
Yeah.
kicking in.
Yeah.
You're like,
Mechanic
you know
hands. So you got mechanic hands. There it is.
You're on
Yeah.
beginner of a fucking Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, and I think I'm the shit, homie.
And how many bands have you been in, man?
Dude, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5? Nah,
Five.
that's not that
The
bad.
6 one's free.
Yeah, the
Six
sixth
one's
one's free.
Is this the sixth one or the? Nah.
No, this is the
The
sixth
fifth-
one. Yeah.
The sixth one?
Yeah,
See?
the sixth
Oh,
one.
there it is.
Yeah, so the
The
fifth
sweet
one,
one
I
right there.
actually shared it with Memo and Will. And then, you know, shit went south. And then we're like, you know what? I still have this anger in me. Let's do another
Let's
one.
do this shit.
Yeah, and then that's when I met Gabe. And, dude, I met him at the mall, and I'm like, "Hey, puto!" And he looked at me like, "What?" I'm like, "Dick, you don't remember me?" He's like, "Dude, I thought I owed you money." Then I told him, I'm like, "Dick, Memo's been calling you." He's like, "Oh, you're part of it." Whatever, dude. I didn't want to play Nirvana, but if you're part of it, tell him I'm in. So I told Memo, he's all like, "What a fucking dick! I've been asking him for like months."
I ghosted that fool.
Yeah.
I should have just given him the fucking pick years ago.
Yeah.
He would have called me back.
Yeah.
Either that, text him, what's up? We want you in a band. It's not Nirvana, maybe.
Not Nirvana.
Yeah.
Nah, that.
Or just leave everything with not Nirvana. And
Did
then
did you call him and I tell him that you had a pick? It's like, hey, it's me.
I have a
It's
pick.
me. It's me. Guitar Center.
I got to
Like, come on, dog.
dude. I'm gonna get that for his next break. I'm gonna get him like a golden pick or something.
Yeah, for
For-
Valentine's Day, I pick you.
Valentine's or what?
A Valentine's Day pick.
Dude, that should be a Valentine's card right
Now
there.
I gotta get a guitar, man.
Hey, but for he won't lose it.
Or
Though. Like a little
ukulele.
necklace, though.
Little necklace, there you go.
Little
Yeah,
necklace
well,
for the pick and shit like that.
For his ukulele, you get him in little ones.
Put
There you go.
HS for high
Instead
school.
of arrowheads, you got the picks. You know, I'll be tired.
Oh, there
Right,
we go.
I know Cameron's trying with a shark tooth now. What's going on?
Yeah, that's
What the
it.
fuck are you doing?
You're gonna be cutting the fucking strings instead of fucking playing them.
And if you could learn a new instrument, man, what would it be?
Damn, you know what? I think I'm at that age where I'm just too old, and like you said, fuck it. I'd rather work on cars.
That's right. Fuck it. Yeah, I fuck up my hands in the handy way.
Hell
man.
yeah, rather work
There's
on.
nothing you would try though.
You know what? I've tried it. I I don't like blowing on shit.
Okay.
Okay, that shit's
No
out of the
guitars?
question. Yeah, so no guitars.
How
no
about
bass.
some light bongoing? You know, some light bongo. Get some stress out.
Oh,
you know, some.
Well, that's why you throw putazos. So
Yeah,
fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck that. Just,
How about the theorem? The one that goes woo.
I actually want one of those.
You like that with that?
Yeah.
Nah?
Nah, that'll hurt my face, homie.
How about the triangle? You just smack the triangle.
The electric triangle.
Fuck yeah,
Bon
the
Jovi,
You know which one? The one
fool,
like the kids that do.
Oh, the
Come
xylophone.
on. You like that with that?
Yeah, the xylophone.
All right, xylophone. Put him down for xylophone.
Xylophone. We put you down for xylophone.
Yeah, there we go.
One xylophone.
What's xylophone?
What motivated you to play music and start?
You know
it off?
what? My homie George, he was in a band with his cousin Eddie. I've known George since I was 10, 11 in elementary, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Hey, dude, you want to play? You want to sing for our band?" I don't know how to sing. You just scream. Fuck it.
I could scream.
Yeah. I was like, oh shit, I can.
I could do that shit.
Yeah, and you know, I went through my little phases of trying to find my niche. I went through fucking my LL Cool J phase, and I went through like fucking the punk phase. But then when I found that punk rock, I'm like, fuck it, everything went out the window. That's what I stuck to, and here I am, almost 30 years later, still doing the same shit. But yeah, it was the homie George.
That's right. Go George.
Yeah.
That's right, man. All right, now let's.
But the
take-
experience tells you can say sounds good.
Yeah, for real.
You know, thank you.
Practice makes perfect, man. And there it is.
100%.
He puts that anger in the right place, dog. And there.
30 years will do that to you.
And let's go to Will, man. Right here.
Chocomil.
How long have you been playing music for, man? Doing music and all
Roughly around the
that?
same time, man. Whatever, I don't know, sophomore, junior year of high school, somewhere around there.
So more or less like these guys too, like 20-something years
Something
or
like
so?
that, yeah. On and off.
Shit.
Old buddy of mine knew I wanted to play drums first, you know. But like Gabe said, you know, drums.
Yeah, it's like, nah, I
fucking
got that
expensive
shit
as
covered.
you know?
Yeah.
All I knew about was the old music shop in Alhambra called Marini's at the time.
Oh, Marini's, man.
You know?
Yeah.
So I'd walk in there. They had, you know, Tom's Only, where, you know, like 6-7 bills. I'm like, yeah, my parents can't buy this shit, you know. I'd walk around with the drumsticks a little bit, you know. I was that kid for a while, you know. And then buddy in high school showed me the BC Rich Warlock.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking fell in love right out the bat.
Boom.
So that's how-
700.
That's how I went that way.
I know.
700 to 200.
Yeah.
Let's
Fuck
wow.
the Warlock.
Basically, yeah, because the time that Warlock was about
like
what,
199.
180, something like that.
Yeah.
The
It was like
bronze series.
$100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
The bronze.
It was $150, man.
No, I thought I saw it for 199.
Nah,
That's
dude.
what I was thinking about, like the drum set or the
Yeah.
guitar. I
There
was
you
like,
go.
450 or 199. I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah, so that's how I got into playing guitar.
Nah, right. Because it was cost you a little cheaper.
Thankfully,
It worked
My
out
mom-
for the best,
thankfully my
dog.
mom was able to get me one. Remember, my brother-in-law took me to Guitar Center in Hollywood. Wanted to go pick it up. Got the gig bag, got the guitar, and fucking slapped on a corn sticker on that some bitch.
There it is.
Fancy, dude.
Wow.
Shit, I got my first guitar at a mariachi store without an amp.
On First Street?
Dude, on First Street. What is it? Mariachi. Casa del
Plaza?
Mexicano. No, no.
Mariachi
Casa
Plaza?
del Mariachi?
I
think
believe
it's
so.
Casa
Mariachi
Yeah.
Plaza?
Oh.
It's across the street. It used to be across the street from there.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, where
Yeah,
they
but-
stay, First Street Billiards is at, you know?
Yeah, right there. Now
just
it's
down
there.
the
Yeah.
corner.
Yeah, but that's all we had in Boyle Heights. You know, I didn't have a Guitar Center. No one's gonna drive me to Guitar Center. So I remember seeing like a one electric guitar in the window. I'm like, Dad, I want that, and I got that for my 15th birthday.
Wow, that's amazing.
And then like a year later, I got an amp.
And how long have you been
That's
playing
awesome.
instruments for? The same time you started doing music?
Yeah, roughly on and off for all that time. Once my first daughter was born, I kind of stopped playing altogether for a minute, and then little by little, started picking it up, dusting it off, playing again, and so on and so forth. And then Memo was trying to hunt me down as well, and just schedules weren't working out. Then once things kind of balanced out a bit, I was like, hey, you know, if the offer is still available, you know,
Let's do this shit.
you know,
I'm down to play
able
Nirvana.
jam more, you know.
Hey, did he offer you to play Nirvana covers? Or
I was like, hey, well, we're gonna cover.
once? Oh, okay. We're
Hey, culero, you know how he got him? He gave him a pick.
Oh, he gave him a
Give me-
pig.
Yeah.
What a pig.
Alright, cool.
The secret, dog, is the pig right there.
But by the
Get it
time,
for his necklace, dog. You know?
but see, by the time I met Will, I could afford more than a pick.
Yeah.
I was like, I got an extra one.
Because
Yeah.
I own guitars.
Basically does.
The picks you would lend out would be the loaner ones from Guitar Center. It says Guitar Center on it. You got to pick. Yeah, here you go. It says Guitar Center.
Oh, there you go.
That's funny, dog. I'm gonna stop saying that. I'm not sponsored by them. They're not gonna
I
give me
know.
picks.
Don't worry, man. I don't think they're gonna sponsor anyone soon.
Yeah, no.
They're going under, man.
Serio? Then they should sponsor us. Stop fucking playing, bro. And how many bands have you been in, man?
I think this would be like my my fifth, like actual project. A couple failed ones here and there. Things never really went past rehearsals, you know. But yeah, and same last two with Sirino and Memo, with present and one prior.
That's good. That's good right there. So not that many and stuff like that.
No, a death metal project was my first one in high school. Then a metal project I did after that, which is one I did the longest before these guys when I was with them.
I don't know.
Then after that, I did like I guess you could say I don't know.
A
More
cumbia
in-
band.
Kind of more had more like industrial feels. It was a different project for me, but I was digging it. It was cool. It was fun for a few years. Then we did that, and then that's when I stopped. Then I started hooking up with these guys with our old band, then our present.
That's tight right there, man. That's good. So at least, yeah, that's good. At least you're not a band hoe going over here, man. No.
Yeah. Well, that's how I split up from one band. I was always there, and then our friends lived out in the mountains out by Lake Hughes,
Mm-hmm.
and our old bands had played together several times, and they were looking to regroup, and I had a second guitar player. They're like, yeah, well, we just practice once every other week or whatever, you know. Oh, the fuck I hear. Like, yeah, sure, it should be fine, you know. Our current bass player he came from out of state to LA, and he was in multiple bands, so I never saw the issue with it, you know.
Yeah.
So I brought it up to the guys, and they weren't having it, you know. They were all pissed about it and whatever. And I was like, well, it's kind of fucked up, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think that was cool, so I just decided
You guys
to
kicked
bounce
him
after
out,
that.
or you just
No, I
left?
bounced. I left the project from there.
Like, you keep him.
They
I
got
leave.
better.
Yeah, shit,
They
I'm
got
leaving.
The
better.
fucked up part is I had all my gear in our rehearsal studio. So when they
Hey,
did-
shout out
shit.
to Andres Patricio, man.
Did
Burn
you get
one
your gear
camera
though? You
right
got your
there.
gear.
Oh, I got my shit.
Oh yeah.
Vicio Studios in the house right here, man. You know, and thank you right there, man. And what motivated you to start doing music right there?
Drugs.
Usually that's how it gets to you guys.
It's a skill.
I don't know, man. Probably my first concert was Korn and Stained at Anaheim, the Sick and Twisted tour. It was the shit. My first ever show. No backyard, no nothing. Just that was my first live experience. Walked in and we went through the drapes to find out where our seats were, and we're looking straight on the stage. And Stain was already rocking it, and the lights, the sound of the guitar, the echoes of the drums.
That was it. Love at first sight right there.
Straight up.
Was like stain left a stain in my heart.
I mean, Korn's been one of my favorite bands, so needless to say, that was fucking great watching them live.
Well, that's
That was
cool.
fucking cool.
And I kept the shirt. What's up?
To hide the stain. that tour and Family Values tour was dope.
Yeah.
and
I
if you
know.
could learn a new instrument, what would it be, G?
Fuck, I guess I'm learning it now by playing bass.
All
Because
right.
normally I'll play guitar,
Yeah.
you know, and
Yeah, that's right. He was our guitarist. We were both playing guitar.
Yeah, we're both doing guitar.
I don't like how you guys are talking about bass, man. You guys are just making it sound like anybody could do it. Like, I guess I'll do
No.
it now. Anybody that plays guitar.
I'm trying to.
With
I'm
all the
trying
failed
to.
projects that I've tried getting afterwards,
Yeah.
you know, our buddy doesn't have I'm down to play drums. I don't have a double kick pedal. Fuck it, I'll buy it, but it's mine. But I'll let you use it.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of shit. You know? So I bought my old bass player's rig, and I had my bass and
Hey, Gabriel, what do
I
you
had a
need?
bass at home. And,
I need
you
some
know, they
shit
were
right
just
now.
there collecting dust, and he's like, hey, you know, like we gone about it back and forth. And at the time, this guy Memo was like hardcore, massively gearheading it, tone chasing the fuck out of his sound. You
His
know?
guitar center at home.
Damn, I was about to say, you really are guitars in there.
And
huh?
he even
Yeah, for real. Like you said, he owns it now.
He's like, like, let's give it a shot. We'll switch off, or hell, I'll even play bass. I don't care. And I'm like, hell no, dude. Like, you're putting in way too much work with your guitar tone and gear for me to do you like that. Like I'll play bass, you know.
And all this time I thought it was because I was a good guitar player.
You buy too much shit, but we gotta get somebody else.
And right there, that was the individual. Right there, individual questions, guys. We're gonna get back to your interview right now after this little freestyle. So if you guys were listening to this multi-production beat right here, from our sponsors, I want you guys to listen to the beat and give me subjects that I could rap about. I like to challenge myself as an artist, and what better way than to see what's up with what everybody else got, and I'll just freestyle about it and shit, you know. So if you guys can help me out with some words to throw this way, I'll write them down and I'll rap about it and shit. Like that.
Oh shit! All right.
So yeah, I like to work better under pressure.
See, Sirino, fuck that. It takes.
That is gonna be good. I can't promise you it's gonna be good. I'm just that's what I'm gonna do. You know?
Do they gotta be serious words?
No, they don't. It doesn't even have to make fucking sense. Dude, you know what's the worst one I got was anal leakage propeller. Fool. So Trez, like you know, like.
Propeller.
No, hombre, escúpete.
Te salió caldo, güey.
Caldito. Hey, what's up, Dre? With the beat, I have it connected already to the Bluetooth. There you go.
My first word.
Whoa.
Damn.
What the hell, homie?
Dude,
That's as high as it goes.
Triangle.
Oh, okay. There you go. It wasn't fully in. There you go. That's what it was.
Yeah. Well, that's what that song is saying. That's what that song is saying. It wasn't fully in.
It wasn't fully in. Push it in. All right, let's see. All right, guys. So let's see what's up. Yeah, fuck it. I'll try this one out right here. This is a multi one. Wait, I heard this one that I haven't heard in a fucking while too. Fucking multi be getting down. Multi, I'm waiting for them beats, dog. You got it. Fool. We got a project. I showed them. And I can say here because it is on my show and stuff like that. So it's called Different Drugs for Different Thugs. So and so far he loved the first song. He just read like the first 3 sentences. Like that fucking sounds dope. Like,
oh, nice.
Wait till I show you the rest. There we go. All right, guys. So yeah, let's stick with this one. Give me subjects. Starting with Gabriel.
Tofu. Another one or?
Nah, we'll go with Will.
Chocomil.
Chocomil.
I prefer that over Nesquik, just FYI.
The Nesquik guy.
Nah, I'm an Ovaltine type of guy.
Órale. Those are fighting words right there. How about you, Sirino?
Tamborazo.
Tamborazo?
Hell yeah.
Alright, cool. And how about you, Memo?
Fuck, man. It's all food, man. Yeah, fuck it. Let's make it about Guitar Center. Guitar Center? Let's make it about guitar picks, man. Guitar picks.
Oh, you gotta go. All right. I see how it is.
Destiny.
Alright, cool. Let's, how about you, Dre? Pornos. Alright.
Damn.
Is there a specific porno you guys want?
The taxi driver.
Quadriplegic.
Let's go.
Dallas 2, the second coming.
Let's go with back to Gabriel.
All
again.
right.
I need 2 more, and after we'll go with Will at the end then to close it off.
Damn, I can't think of anything right now.
Pornos got you fucked up.
I know, you got me fucked up with that porno one. I was like, shit.
Like I cabrón, no está.
Let's do caldo.
Caldo?
I was gonna say
Caldo. This one.
That's the first one I was gonna say.
Fucking Gabriel tiene hambre.
Alright, damn. Alright, so we gotta and tofu. Yeah, for real, tofu and caldo. Alright, how about you? What was the deal? One more.
Black metal.
Black metal.
So you can mix all that in black metal.
Why everything gotta be black with you, man?
Yeah, fool.
Look at us.
You play the bass already.
Stored under my bed.
Alright, so we got tofu, we got chocomil, we got tamborazo, guitar pick, porno, caldo, black metal. This should be fucking interesting, dude. Honestly.
Damn.
This is why we live.
Pretty much. Yeah.
So let's start this off right here. Let's see how this goes.
Let's see.
Starting off with the tofu. Hey guys, I know I'm not the only one, dog, but you guys got the fucking munchies. I know I do, dog. I got the fucking munchies. You know what I could fucking go for right now, dog? Fucking tell you what the hell I could go for right now. Let me tell you, it's If you don't like it, we could blame Gabriel for, because he told me, he suggested it, that he wants some tofu while we kicking ass with that kung fu. Yeah, you straight don't know these fools, got them straight up drooling on the food, because they're straight up fooling out here, so they hit the concrete. That's my tofu, bitch. I wasn't straight your order, my number was 9 and your shit's 10. Come the fuck down before we take off his head. And of course we got choco meal. I like the shit, but I can't drink it now, cause I might have chorro in the afternoon. After a few motherfucking brews with my fools, with my homies out here, this is why we live. Of course the choco meal, later on I save it maybe for my kids, but for the meantime I got a freestyle like this. And I like tamborazos, up on her nalgas. I did that shit crazy, Yolanda. Then after that I left her for Susana, and then her hermana. Damn scandaloso, but tamborazos right here once again. I got tatuajes en my brazo. What else you want? Some chingazos. I did this shit with my chile up in her mouth. She didn't spit anything out. Cause I got these guitar picks, I'm playing on her fucking titties. Yeah, some big old areolas. I like that shit, she got a good aroma. She was lactating, I wasn't hating, so I told her, call me in 9 months, bitch, I'll be waiting. This is what the fuck I do. So of course, I got a straight guitar pick. I also rubbed it up a little bit on the clit. I know I'm sick, but I got it on pick. I got a video, what you wanna see, why the fuck we live. This is how we doing, we ain't no little damn kids. We're watching porno now, dude. So you see, this is why I got a ticket on tune. It sounds perverted, but you deserve it. She got straight up converted from one of the most fucking nicest girls to the biggest sinner. You feel me? Cause I'm a winner. I'm gonna do this shit and show her my wiener. Yeah, that's how I go with it, man. And I'll give her some fucking caldo right there, all over her face. Where the hell you want it, baby? That shit's hot as hell.
With consent.
You better dry out your eyes before it dries. You're gonna end up blind. The caldo right here. It's called bukkake. So nasty ass shit, I got you right here. They call me Papi Chulo 6969, cause one wasn't enough, and I like to fuck. That's what porno does to you. It fucks up your life. I did the shit. I no longer have a wife. Did I even have one to start with? I think I left her in Vegas. Fuck it, whatever. At least I'm famous. So here we go, guys. Now we're in selfish hour. We're giving Camo a lot of sour ass topics. It's messed up, but fuck it. I like it. Let's do it. Let's rock it. This is why we live, dog. And of course, black metal. I'm not really familiar with black metal. Can you please inform me after the show? Cause right now I don't want to offend them under these hoes or watching. Yeah, live streaming. They be like, Camo, why the fuck I hear you be screaming like Sirino? Yeah, my amigo. They'll fuck you up for sure, man. And that's all the things I fucking gotta say right here, man. I hope you guys enjoy that shit. That's a collaboration right there that I have with you guys. And that was a multi-beats right there. I really appreciate you guys helping me out, and we're making history with shit like this,
Tofu, you took it all the way.
Yeah, for real. We had to fucking do it.
Hey, dude, the way you started, se me estaban tocando mal. Maybe I should try it.
Yeah. You know what? Tofu does sound a little nice.
I'm telling you, you grill it, look, season it,
grill it. All right, cool. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. This is good.
Everything.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. Now we continue on and take it back to the interview as the band right there. And for all you guys joining on the live stream, you guys could give me subjects. We're gonna do this one more time later on, so go ahead and do this shit right here. And either that, if not, then you guys could give it to me again, and we'll do that shit. But you guys like that shit right there?
Yeah,
Smooth, man.
That's how I like to practice what I preach. You gotta put your skills to the test all the time. And here, Selfish Hour, we lead by example. So
there we go.
It's a show for artists from artists and shit. So let's do this, guys. Let's continue on. And have you guys ever been on a podcast before?
Have we?
Yeah, once.
As a band or individually?
It doesn't matter, individually or as a band, because we've had some bands tell us like, yeah, I've gone. I don't know about you. I don't know where you were.
We did.
Was it Rancid Radio?
Yeah, it was like they have a YouTube interview thing, but it's not really a podcast. But yeah, we did that. What is it?
What was it called? I forgot.
Oh, the Posers one.
The Posers, yeah.
The Posers.
Posers only punks. Or punk or something. Something like that. Yeah. Right. Yeah, we did it last summer. Fucking hot as shit.
Yeah, we did that, and then I did one a couple years ago, but that was with another band.
Oh, all right, for sure. How about you guys? Any other bands?
Nah, just
with the
podcast? Just that one time with the band.
All right,
at least for me, anyway.
And how about watching podcasts? Do you guys usually watch podcasts or not really?
You know what? Every once in a while, there's depending on the topic.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to laugh or just pinches mamadas or whatnot, or if they're talking about something interesting, for sure.
Yeah.
How about you guys? Everybody else, or just Sirino?
Well, yeah, but everything on fucking Facebook, it's like Joe Rogan, and then like you got comics and shit like that, and depending, like I can't really sit too long listening to podcasts.
Yeah, I don't know why I do it though. But, apparently, I got a skill for it and shit.
I'll sit
the people wanted it, so we gave it to them.
No, but you know what? It's kind of difficult when you're like you're almost talking to everybody and nobody at once, and to hold that conversation, you got to keep yourself like going. And fuck that, dude.
That's up to you.
Hey, but at least I'm not talking to the wall. I'm glad I'm talking to somebody.
I seen him talk to the wall.
Yeah, so what? And
they're good to listen to, man.
What did the wall
Shrooms or
say?
acid?
Shrooms.
Yeah, when you were talking to the wall.
Yeah.
I had my homie looking at the wall, and that shit was moving. He's all like, "Hey, bro, this shit's moving." I'm like, "Just calm down." I had another homie fucking doing flips, and I'm like, "Dick, Angel, what are you doing?" He's all like, "I think this is the way Batman feels."
You should look at him and say yes.
Yeah, I was rolling, dude. I was laughing. I'm like, se apendejaron mi machine. Fuck that.
And when did you guys end up forming the band?
Fuck, was it about? I'm gonna take a wild guess. Maybe about 8 years ago now.
8 years ago.
8 years.
I think it's been about man.
Yeah.
It honestly flew by. Yeah.
I always say like 10 or 12, but then that's just because I don't
That's
know.
just what I want to say.
It feels like it.
Yeah, everything just, after 30, everything blurs together. So I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Everything's blurring together. I'm like, fuck, I can't even remember dates no more.
Damn.
No, but
And I don't even do drugs, dude.
No, es que
See, you should have done it.
viejo. Yo estoy viejo, tú eres pendejo.
Well, that's the thing I'm getting to you. It's just like,
You should have done him.
I'm trying to make you understand.
Yeah, then you have a reason, right?
Yeah.
it's never too late, dude. It's never too late.
Yeah, but it's been about 8 years.
Damn, that's a cool minute right there. That's solid right there. And you guys been pushing, and you see with like your video right there, it's pretty dope, dude. So you guys stick like glue, make it happen and shit.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah,
commitment. 8 years, that's a long time.
Yeah.
It has been. It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't feel like it's been 8 years, but that's just that's good because it doesn't feel like work, man. Not that it is work, but I mean like it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun work.
So.
Yeah.
True. I mean, it is work and shit, especially when you're writing. But it's been a fun 8 years, man. It's we'll take it as far as we can,
There's some days where you want to call out sick too. You're like, fuck, I have to go. But when you're there, it's like, oh, it's a whole different new feeling.
Yeah.
All right, I'm here. Fuck it, let's get
Fuck
it
traffic. I'm sick, fool.
no. Practice is at 8, fool. It's not even. There's no traffic. I'm like, oh.
You know what? My girl's here. I thought you guys broke up. Hey, fuck, I gotta go.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. And who picked the band name? Was that a team effort or somebody? So Sirino, you look like you yelled that shit out, right?
Yeah, no, that.
This is why we live, dog.
Yeah, no, pretty much it was the way I was feeling after the last band. I'm like, you know what? I want something meaningful, and Gabe, myself, and Will, we have families. Memo has his guitars. And so, but we all revolve around music. So why we live encompasses everything that's important in our lives. So it's just like a lot of people. Hey, you know what? If they don't like it, cool. If they want to make fun of it, cool. And it was never like if people talk shit. Nah, I don't take it personal. But I know why I wanted to call that name, the band that name, and these fuckers decided to go with it.
Well, we didn't have a choice, so it was like, hey, call why
Like
we
I
live.
said, it looks like you always make arguments. I'm glad you won that one, yeah.
If we just knuckled up, he's
What
like,
you want to call it?
why we live now.
Hey, yeah, what you want to
What you want to call it?
Nah, I just wanted to play it. That's it. I got no choices in
It's like a
name.
perfect name, Motley Dudes.
Motley Dudes. Hey, that's a good
The
one.
long
yeah.
haired dudes. You know that.
Shout
Gabriel
out
wanted to be
Memo.
the two full Avengers or some
The
shit.
two full Avengers. The
And
X-Band.
do you guys go to the same studio or do you guys go to different studios to work on your projects?
For years we went to the same. We've been going to East Side rehearsal for. Actually, shit. We
From the start. Almost.
we started the band. They opened up about a month after, so we started off going to Holloway Studios, and then right after, as soon as East Side rehearsal opened up, we've been going there since. And then most recent, we'll be between Eastside Rehearsal and Concrete Jungle. Just opened up a new studio too. Couple. I'm gonna see a couple months ago.
Yeah.
So since they opened up, they're good friends, man, and they hook it up with like good shows and everything. So we go and rehearse there as well. So we kind of bounced around a little bit.
We help each other out.
Go here and go over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
that's cool. Everybody's got their methods. Some people go the same one. Some other people go to different ones and try it. Or either that or different projects, different producers or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but that's cool right there. And where can we guys find your projects at? Music platforms or YouTube only, or what's the deal? Only fools and shit,
Only fools. I think Gabriel has OnlyFans. Do you have? You did?
I could make one up.
Just kidding.
No. Come on.
Oh, are you Foot Fetish Deluxe?
Shit, that's a good name. That's the name of the band. Yeah.
I don't know why I got good porn titles. So
I wonder why, Dick.
Hey, that's why I sang through that shit. Did you
I
see that? I
know.
swarmed through that.
No, but the band, it's just I mean, it's pretty much just like what everyone has. We have a Facebook page, we have an Instagram page, and that's about it, man. And then obviously, like they said, we have our individual pages and stuff like that. Like I know he has a toy one. I have a photography one and a gear one, and Will has a family one.
That's a normal one.
Yeah.
He just post memes about fucking South Park and shit.
There you go.
That's dope, though. I fucking love South Park, dude. I finally caught up to that shit, I only watch TV when I eat, so it was a few dinners ago. And I don't like watching TV, dude. Honestly, I don't.
Really?
I really don't. So when people are like, "Did you see this?" It's just, I don't even know what year it is, but
Sometimes it's mind numbing. Like if you just turn it on, you'll get caught. You're like, what time is it? Fucking 5-6 hours later. Fuck that
You
shit.
went through a whole
I
series.
don't really like TV, dude, and it's been like that since I was 12. So when people tell me like, how do you freestyle so good? It's like, well, I'd rather freestyle than watch TV. And I'd rather do that shit. And after a while, I listened to music so much, I got tired of listening to the same shit that I wanted to do my own shit too as well.
I'd rather you watch TV than freestyle.
Get out of here. So I'd rather I be home for anything.
Dude, I can't even fall asleep without TV.
Wait, I want to tell us something. He doesn't watch TV, but he does watch porn. You get me?
But
not on TV. That's completely different.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
completely different.
But he's old school on the Megan.
Hey, there's novelas on porn too.
Yeah.
People watch those on. Are there?
Yeah.
Bro, you can watch
What channel?
There's-
Those old Mexican ones, remember?
Hey, Sabo Gigante, remember that shit?
Yeah.
Those chicks were fucking fine.
Yeah.
Or Bienvenidos, when those bitches were like, the titties were popping out.
or La Hora Pico.
Yeah, I had to get it where I could because my grandma was watching those channels, and I'm like, all right, I'll watch this with you.
Or no, that novela I slept with my stepson.
Wait,
I
what?
think you seen it, no?
Wait,
Of course not. What the hell? What? Like, of course not. Novelas? What channel is this?
This was like,
69.
he's like, you don't watch those on TV, fool. Those are on
okay.
phones. Come on.
Get with the time.
They were on laptops before.
People stuck on fucking 1999 still.
remember you had one cassette, you had to watch that one cassette for the rest of your life because that's all you had?
VHS?
Yeah.
VHS, and
Yeah.
sometimes
Not Betamax.
they'll skip and shit,
Then you find the cassette tape when you're a kid. You have to rewind it back to where it was. You're like, fuck, I think it was right here.
Nah, every time I found one, I just stole it. I didn't even try to pretend to put it back. It's gone now. It's mine.
you rewind it so much you fucked up the VHS.
Oh, yeah.
We used to have the carritos. We'll just put it in there and smash it and rewind it there.
Well, that's how it works?
Yeah.
Orale, I'm learning a lot today.
It was so fucked up. Not even
This is a life-changing experience
I
episode.
know, right? We gotta get with TV, bro.
Be kind.
you.
Be kind. Rewind.
Hey, what the fuck? We had no definition with the squiggly lines and everything. People were mad when it's not like
That's
1080p.
why we come from a very. That's why we have a lot of creativity. For
Yeah, what the fuck? I'm trying to think like tracking lines.
The multi-track? Yeah.
We had stretch mark and tracking lines.
Watching-
Remember? and Bush, you know what I'm saying?
Watching
It was
porn,
Bush, bro.
Watching porn before was like cracking the Da Vinci Code. Dog. That shit was crazy.
Hey, the only reason I say that is because we had this weird dude that lived next door that came over one time and he brought over 70s porn. And that shit was so out of focus, or maybe it was as focused as they could get it. And there was Bush everywhere. And I just remember being like, I can't, bro. I
So
can't.
like Chewbacca's hut and shit. Like
It
that.
looked weird, bro.
And who's the biggest drunk in the
It
band?
might have been his aunt and his uncle, but go ahead.
Who's the biggest drunk in the band?
Drunk?
For sure, not him.
Not me, but
No.
What if he was? What if he's like fucking
It's a
Say
secret.
Memo.
Yeah, not
he's
much
not
these
no,
days,
Yeah,
but
Memo looks like the abusive one. The abusive drunk.
maybe before. I mean, not that I get drunk often, but if anyone
when
would
I
get
do.
drunk sometimes,
But when
maybe me. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the only one
I would say
see
you
drink
two
a
did-
lot.
yeah.
I would.
Uh,
Well, what do you drink?
yeah, I normally drink like IPAs.
Okay.
Oh yeah, see
Yeah.
abusive over there.
Dude, he drinks caca.
So then,
That's what he drinks. He
I like
drinks caca.
IPAs, but it's alright. What do you like?
Well, you don't like IPAs?
Fuck no, dude.
What's wrong with caca, fool?
Nah, dude.
He's like, I want Modelos or nothing.
It comes out like Chocomil.
Chocomil or nothing,
It
man.
comes out the same way
Are you,
I'm in.
are you a King Cobra in the morning? King Cobra in the morning?
211.
No, man. Fucking Moscow Mule Irish car bombs.
Oh, you're a liquor guy.
He's like,
Liquor
yeah.
guy. Okay.
Dude, he bought me an IPA once. And
And
I was
he-
like, what
nah, see,
I think you're the alcoholic.
Actually, there it is. We just got our answer.
I mean, liquor is good, man. But when you're at a bar, that shit gets fucking
it gets-
pricey,
Yeah.
homie. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I can't do liquor, dude, because it overpowers me. And then after it, sometimes no one even gotta be telling me nothing direct or the wrong talking shit. But if they say the wrong word, I'm a taxpayer speech and I'm gonna run away after. When I give you, I'm a taxpayer speech. That's when you already know y'all fucked up and I'm out of here. You know? I'm not even saying goodbye. I'm turning off my phone. Fuck y'all. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. So please don't give me alcohol.
I'm the opposite. These dudes know when I'm drunk because I'm like, I love you guys.
I'm
I'm like, I love you
that
guys.
annoying.
I'm like, yeah, man.
Come here. Get close.
We're starting a little
Smell,
band.
smell my nasty ass breath.
We should start a band, guys.
We're in a band.
We're in a band.
We're in a band.
We should call it Why We Live.
We're literally like in a band.
That's a
We're
good
performing
name.
right now, actually.
And when we go to podcast, you tell them I came up with it.
Dude, if we had drinks right now, I'd be like, I think I think of the name.
I'm 1000% sure.
Nah.
And what's the craziest thing you guys seen on stage? Not necessarily if you guys perform, but it could be someone else's performance as well, you know. But just like anything you guys seen on stage. Or
Well, he
or
saw Jimi Hendrix light a guitar on fire. Remember that shit live?
I'm older. Eso sí dolió.
Ay, no, güey, pues estás viejo, güey.
Sorry, I didn't.
I'm like, I was trying to dodge that shit.
Yeah.
He looking dead at me. I'm like, fuck.
like, I hope he's not talking to me, even though he's looking at me.
I'm like, fuck.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know.
Me was a Warp Tour. I think it was 2002 or 2004.
I just like the
forget.
fact that you guys remember fucking years, dog. That's why.
Yeah, 'cause I
What was it?
in high school.
1999.
Kinda.
That's like, damn, I can't remember shit, dude.
I think it was 2002 Warp Tour. It
That's
was
only
right here
because the
at LA
posters had the
Coliseum.
years back then.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
they don't have
yeah.
shit.
Oh, that's right. I didn't
Yeah.
like to read.
They don't even have the fucking address anymore.
Nah, they don't.
Like, it says Aftershock. Where's the address? No, fuck, I can't even find that.
Dude,
shit.
it
scan
has
the
the barcode,
It
dude.
has the barcode. Ah, fuck, I didn't know that.
Scan the code. There it is. Finally.
Yeah, dude, all those, they don't have years anymore. That's why I
Nah.
remember it's like Ozfest 99.
Oh,
It's like,
yeah.
hey, what year was it? 99, fool, because it's on the shirt still.
Yeah.
Still, it hasn't washed off.
It hasn't washed off, fool. Like, that's why.
Fuck yeah, it was the Bouncing Souls. Fucking, I think it was the bassist. He got all fucking naked, started jumping on top of the speakers.
Yeah, that's pretty
and
traumatizing and shit.
Hey.
Oh, fuck.
Were you
That's
there?
why it was-
No, okay.
Fuck that. I would have
I think it was in
You
the
stayed.
it was in broad daylight.
I know, but you
Like,
stayed there like, oh, he started
it was
jumping
a-
off the speaker, then he
No,
went to
no,
the
no.
left, to the right. What the fuck?
And
how
I
do you
stood
know?
there and watched the whole thing.
No, okay, it started innocent. He started climbing up and
It
shit.
was like, well, I have front row seats, eh?
Well, know your
Is it?
tendencies.
Yeah.
What was the first song they played?
I don't know. I just remember it was a Bouncing
It was
Souls.
popping his chile out.
And then
And
it
he was
got to
bouncing
where he
deep.
was just like fucking showing his ass and fucking.
Hey, but that's back in the days we could do that legally without
Yeah.
without consent and shit. Be like, all right.
Dick, I was like
You're
probably
not-
like 14.
I know, that's what I mean. It was cool back then. It was all right.
Dude, I saw the dwarves.
It was
at
funny.
The Troubadour,
Yeah, it was
and their
funny,
guitar player just came out with a fucking luchador mask.
Oh yeah.
That was
Yeah.
it.
That's it. Nothing more.
That was the thing.
That was
I
it.
was at a party and the homie's brother.
Well, you know what? That,
just sucks his
I think
shoes.
they could
I was
pull
like,
that one off because, you know, like, how do you know that was really not me and I didn't call in sick? You know? Fucking traffic, you know?
He's like, I recognize that penis from anywhere.
I recognize that dick anywhere.
I see that Mo. Oh shit.
I know who that is.
Father?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
And then seeing Guar fucking on stage is
War's awesome.
just.
Well, Guard's always dope on stage. That and Ramstein with
And-
the fake dick.
Oh, yeah.
I finally saw them on the
Ramstein
tour,
burned my
yeah,
eyebrows
in
and shit.
They still do the fake dick? Who? You saw Guar or Ramstein?
No, Ramstein.
Okay,
Yeah,
they
no, they
still
still do.
do fake dick.
that.
Okay, yeah. Guar from
But now it's
Ramstein.
just a fucking big old launcher that's fucking that guy sits on and is just spitting out.
Oh, because they can't do it no more because of the. All right, go ahead.
Because they're gonna get canceled.
Is still there.
Yeah.
They had a big dick when I saw it.
It's like-
At the Velasco. When they
What
played at the
the-
Velasco with
Oh, Guar?
Hatebreed.
That wasn't Ramstein, bro. I don't know what kind of show you saw. But
No, Ramstein had
Oh,
fucking the dick up here and shit.
That wasn't Ramstein, bro. You saw it. That was a whole different
Wrong.
He saw it at Rhymestein.
Yeah.
It wasn't them.
It came out, flames were coming out, so I was like, it's Ramstein. You know?
Yeah, they probably did.
Yeah, sure.
Everything was on fire.
They told you that.
No. But
Who told
it
you?
was in Spanish what they were singing, you know? It was like,
Yeah,
it was German
I don't
and
think
shit.
they. Yeah, I don't think they speak Spanish.
Yeah, I think there was this band called Gore. I guess it was part of their set routine. I saw them play at the Whiskey one time, where there's just one part where the drummer the bass player will take off his bass, and he'll just start fucking puking all over the stuff.
Damn.
Like I was watching
The
it, like, while they're
Limecaso.
setting up, and they're like putting down like trash bags on the floor. And like halfway through their set, they just hit a bunch of open notes, and fucker took off his fucking bass and just fucking puked all over himself and on the ground. I'm just like,
Maybe he had
oh,
stage
that's
fright.
fucked up thing.
yeah.
Hey guys, I need you approximately as soon as I get up there. Please bring this mat out because I get stage fright and I just want to puke it out real quick and not let
How
these
about
people
that?
down.
How about that one chick from the band that peed on that guy on stage?
Oh,
She peed on his face.
That was a rapper, no? Or some
Oh.
chick rapper?
Which
I
one?
thought she was in a
It
band.
happened like over the
Was she?
summer, right?
Yeah,
I don't know if it was
yeah.
last year or year before, but it was
I
she
don't
peed on
remember.
stage. She peed on his
Yeah.
face, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Some chick was saying, "No, I got." They're performing.
And then the guy's like, pee on my face.
Yeah,
I was-
she gets
honestly-
him on stage. She lays down and she drops trout and just
No.
Okay,
pees all
okay.
over.
Obviously, okay. We all the highest. Well, obviously Beyonce. We would all take it to the face. But what's the lowest you'd go? Like, would you do like Courtney Love? Would you take that at the face?
Hell nah.
Huh?
That's a
That's too low.
Roña, right?
That's
How about
pretty-
okay?
that's
Oh, yeah,
pretty-
Avril
That's your
Lavigne.
burn
How about
eye.
Avril Lavigne? You got Avril Lavigne. Would you let her pee on your face?
What about La Llorona?
These niños. How about Gwen Stefani? But back in the days, Gwen Stefani. 90s Gwen Stefani. Come on.
Let's time travel, guys.
Funny, yeah.
Just to get peed on.
Yeah, now.
Is that Gwen?
No.
I take 90s Gwen Stefani. When she was still a little dirty.
golden shower.
No, I'll take
All right. How about
Gwen.
Christina Aguilera?
Ooh.
I don't know how she looks now.
What year?
Oh, now you wear that now.
What
year? What year?
All right. Lil Kim, 99.
Spring.
Go.
This is 99. Let's go.
No,
Lil
you're right
Kim,
there.
That was before
2022.
Biggie or after Biggie?
Oh shit! All right, you're right. It might come out
Yeah.
like this. Yeah, you're right.
Because if it's before Biggie, it's like, you know. Because if it's after, it's
Yeah.
sloppy seconds.
Yeah.
technically, you know?
Call him Big Papa for a reason.
But Papa.
Yeah,
Alright,
that shit
man.
just
And
comes out.
do you guys have any merchandise anybody could get their hands on?
We do. We have
Pigs.
we
They have
just-
pigs.
We have guitar picks.
You guys can get them at Guitars.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. We should make guitar picks with the drummer's name on them. There you go. There you go. Yeah, we have shirts for sale. We don't have a website, so obviously you guys have to come to our shows. But we have a couple shirts for sale. Hit us up if
I seen him with a nice ass sweater right there. He's flossing like a model.
Yeah, I see
Oh,
that.
yeah,
I see it right there.
Yeah.
People always ask about the sweaters. Like, hey, you guys got sweaters? Like, nah.
Nah.
We have them.
Nah, we do, but not you.
Yeah, that should look clean right there. We should make it.
Everyone wants them, but once we make them, no one's gonna want them.
I know.
Oh, fool, summer, fool.
Yeah.
That's why all the gear I make, I just make it for the homies, just for like
Yeah, you
whatever.
see, that's what I got right here, man.
Ah,
Shit.
There we go.
Dre made
That's a
this.
nice one, man.
I mean, no, Dre did not make this.
The guy that owns that design hit me up on Instagram. He's like, "Hey, I don't know what's going on, but this is my design." I go, "That's nice."
That's cool. It's for the homies.
I know. Yeah, I just make it for the homies. I don't sell them online or nothing. I just make it for the homies.
Just for the homies?
Yeah,
yeah.
No, I mean, we make shirts. I mean, that's pretty much what we make. We have a couple different designs. The sweaters are mainly for us. We might make some sweaters, but
Just take some pre-orders and see what happens.
Get a try a dozen.
Yeah.
Because I know what it's like to sell merch, bro. You don't want sizes and colors and all that. My mother.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
gotta find out who your
Fucking
clientele
hate it.
is, you know? For all you
You
know,
know
you
what?
think they're like only chicks and then they're
I tell you the
big.
secret. Headgear. Everybody mostly has the
Everybody
same
loves that
size. Get a hats or beanies. Everybody has the same size.
Short.
Come on, you know?
But that's more shit for me to carry. So.
I know. He already carries a whole fucking truck full.
Dude.
Hey, I used to be a DJ, so I don't know what you're comparing.
And what are you guys'
speakers and
top
equipment
5
and
bands?
tables?
Dude,
It wasn't just a CD player.
Oh
fool?
no.
What are you guys' top 5 bands? And you guys can answer this individually or as a group. It really don't matter, you know?
Top 5. Yeah.
Top 5.
Without an order?
Without an order, yeah, that's not really an order. After that, that'll take longer. Fuck that
What
shit.
decade?
no.
What decade?
I don't know. Whatever year you want.
What,
you know?
decade? What year?
What year?
Korn, Cannibal Corpse, Deicide,
Quintorta.
King
Torta,
A food spot.
Slipknot.
That's what he
One more. Flesh God Apocalypse. was
There
one
it
of my
is.
favorites.
All right. Will was ready. What's up with the rest of y'all?
Damn.
I only got 2. Fucking Final Exit and Sick of It All.
All right. 2. All right. That's cool. All right. Cool. You guys, the
Damn.
rest.
Go for it,
Memo.
He wanted to say Elton John, but he didn't want anybody to know. I can
All right,
Go ahead.
okay.
Yeah.
I love Tiny Dancer.
ABBA, the Bee Gees.
The Bee Gees.
No, actually, on the real, yeah, the Bee Gees is one of them, man.
All right. Cool.
Bee Gees is a must. For me, obviously, I have to say Nirvana. Tools, one of my top.
I mean, you don't have to, but you can.
I
I holding a gun to your head.
Fuck, I got.
Say Nirvana, damn it.
I got myself into this. What if you didn't say Nirvana and your whole fucking your whole reason for not wanting to be in the band was?
I know. You see?
Shit.
You see?
Fucking say Nirvana. I'll say Nirvana. Nah,
Nirvana.
fuck that shit.
What's your third one?
Dang.
What is my third one? Let me see. I don't know, man.
If you don't want to pick 5, you know, Sirino picked the 2 only.
Yeah, there you go.
No,
No,
said, I don't need them 3.
I mean, there's so many, man. There's
Yeah,
there's so many good bands out there. There's so many good local bands too. So it's kind of hard to just pick a top 5, you know.
Yeah. The only ones I could think of is fucking Candiria and Converge.
Yeah.
Those 2 bands I could look up to. Fuck, I would want to fucking switch places with them anytime.
Yeah.
Slayer.
Man. Slayer. Yeah. If it was in the early 80s, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. What year Slayer?
What year
As I say,
Slayer?
Misfits will
Yeah.
fuck win.
Yeah. No, but right now, yeah, those 2 bands.
I get a lot of
my
shit for
God.
that question because I really love the first album they did with Michael Graves, Famous Monsters.
Okay.
It's my favorite one. They're like, oh, really? What about Danzig? I love the stuff with Danzig.
Yeah.
I just really love what they captured, like the recording of Famous Monsters. Like they've redone
It's
it.
fun.
They've redone it, and I don't know if it's with or without Graves or whoever, but they re-recorded certain tracks, and it's just not the same. And it'll come down to small things, you know, the tightness or the sloppiness of the guitar tone, the slide
Damn.
that is or is not there anymore. It's just how they captured that album. I just love everything about it.
Nah, all right. For sure.
The homie's a fan. He's the one that told me about it. I'm not like a fan of it, but I know there's a bunch of fucking decades of that shit. But he's like, I'm serious about the Misfits. Sorry, man.
He's a nerd.
Nah, but
He's a nerd.
people take Misfits serious. Like, what's that other dude? The one that Mexicans all love. That they're all. What's
Los
his-
Bookies?
No,
Los Tigres, güey.
Los Tigres del Norte.
Tigres
Yeah.
del Norte.
no Morrissey. There you go.
Morrissey,
Oh,
right?
Morrissey.
Yeah, Morrissey. Can't say anything about Morrissey.
All right.
Oh, that was
I don't care for Morrissey, man.
You can't say anything,
Nah.
and then the little
Yeah.
bitches start crying.
What you say
They
about
do.
Morrissey? No.
Yeah.
I know. People get all pissed when I'm like, you know what? I just don't dig Morrissey, man. I'm like, I dig the Smiths, but not Morrissey. Like, but what are you talking about? It's still him. It's like,
But you like Manar, right? No, not Manar either.
No.
Fuck, what? It's a riot now. Now you got all these kids with black shirts and long hair chasing him.
Shout out to G3 Ganesha from the Strix Air right there joining us on the live stream.
What's
man.
up with G3, man? What happened to him? He got deported or what?
I think so, dude. We'll talk
What the
about it
fuck
later.
happened?
Fucking and here's the last one, guys. If you had a chance to perform with anyone, who would it be and stuff like that? You know.
ooh. I think I'll
Right.
go with Gabriel on this one. Maybe he named for me probably Converge. Yeah.
Converge.
Yeah.
Converge is one of them.
I don't even know how to answer that one.
You don't want to answer that one?
I don't even know how to answer that
Oh,
one.
all right.
Too many bands up and down the spectrum to just single out
See,
certain
I
bands.
got
to be open
one.
with.
And it's Sick of It All. because Lou started singing in the crowd, but with the guy protecting him.
Oh,
fuck
did he?
that! Move that dude out of the way and fucking take your licks. That's the only thing, because that's the way we done in the neighborhood. We didn't have nobody protecting us. Nobody. If you got fucking hit, you shouldn't be close to the pit or in the pit.
Hey, that's crazy, though. First it was with rappers with security guards. Now punk rockers and metalheads have fucking.
I mean,
security.
Sirino's never on stage.
Sirino, he doesn't like the stage.
Yeah,
I
he
hate the
doesn't.
stage.
If there's a stage,
I
he's
feel-
singing on the floor.
I feel
Yeah.
super uncomfortable.
Yep.
Super uncomfortable. I came up in that age where there was no
stage.
there was no stage and there was no divider. So if someone accidentally, like, I still got the lump where someone tried to break a 40 on my head,
Damn.
and that shit didn't break. I'm all like, you motherfuckers, what the fuck?
It was the 13-year-old me. I was like, fuck this fool.
But that's what you get, and that's where you kind of lose that connection. Once you're in there and you feel people like the putazos going past you, you're like, all right, cool. I'm taking the one thing that I fell in love with, which was the dancing, the music, combining it together, and it's a whole different rush, completely different rush.
For real, I feel you on that, man.
A bit different, dude. I just sit in the back and move my hands and shit.
All
So,
right,
I don't know
guys.
about you.
And that was right there, the interview right there with why we live together as a group, guys. After we did the individual ones right here and a little freestyle. So we're going to do this one more time, and if we have enough time, I'm going to ask a brand new question today. I like to play it after I take it serious with you guys and ask you guys what you want the viewers to find out. I like to fuck around and do my shit. You know?
There we go.
So now we can close this and shit. Right?
Oh,
And I wrote a new question today. It's very fucking stupid, and I hope you guys enjoy this shit. All right? But before we do,
It's about porno.
but it's about porno.
Give us
Nah,
a-
if you guys want it to be, I guess. you know?
Gabriel's like ready to say yes.
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready.
How many inches? Yes.
Five.
It's a very stupid one. I got my coworker looking at me like, "What the fuck you say?" But on my show, I shouldn't be surprised. You know, like fucking camel. All right, cool. Let's play another beat for this one. Let's see what's up with more time. More time waiting for them beats, man. Different drugs for different thugs, homie.
Yourself.
Oh shit, I don't even remember that picture. That's funny. Yeah. Fucking emails though. Nah. Yeah, I'm done with that one. All right, cool. Let me open up my book then and get down the notes. Why we live, round 2, homie. Whoa. See what you did, Sirino? I'm raising my voice so you guys do.
Hey, you know what?
This is round 2. Let's see what's up with it right here. Starting with Gabriel. Soul food. Soul food?
Yeah. I'm
Damn,
crazy.
this food is fucking
I'm
hungry. Almost didn't make it because of the soul food. Fucking traffic. Man. Let's see what's yours?
Muscle cars.
Muscle cars. All right. How about you, right there, Memo?
I don't know. We've been talking about mechanics and shit, so let's talk about catalytic converters, man. They're pretty popular these days.
Converters.
Catalytic converters.
He hasn't watched TV, so he doesn't.
Oh yeah, you don't know that.
So I'm just gonna write
Whole new
converters.
world.
And how about you, Sirino? What's the deal?
Dude, nalga sucia.
All right, filthy ass cheeks. Nalga sucia.
Hell yeah, dude, because this
Nalgas.
song, this is like a
That's what I
yeah.
was getting the
Dude,
group
that's
of.
the first thing on my like, oh, wait a minute.
See, now you know why I don't write lyrics, fool. Like,
You think about nalga, I think about food.
How about you, Dre? What's the deal, man?
Me?
Yeah,
Flowers.
flowers.
Aw, you're feeling emotional there.
No, because he said Naga Sushi, and now I'm thinking about the brown eye. You know, it's a little bit of flower.
Let's go back to
But I
Gabriel.
didn't want to go starfish, so you know.
Now you know what? Last time we closed it with you two guys.
Yeah.
Let's go back with Memo then and Sirino since they can help us close it out. Last time Will and Gabriel picked it
True.
up.
shit, we're talking about fucking sucia and all
So
that
we're talking
stuff,
about soul food,
and-
muscle cars, converters, nalgas sucias, and flowers right now.
Go prolapse.
I'm glad that this is the subjects you guys think of when you hear this beat.
Naga Sushi, go with prolapse asshole.
I don't know, man. Throw some conchas in there. I don't
Conchas?
know. Conchas. Fuck it, dude. I don't know.
Kinky. Look, throw some
baked goods or fat
conchas.
chicks?
How about you, sir?
Fucking hierba buena.
Hierba buena.
You see, you would know how all those
Dude,
words
hey,
and
no,
shit. It's popping out.
That's tight, dog. That in this season, I end up doing some Chicano raps. Let's do this shit. I just want you to know, like, usually my way is either all English or all Spanish.
Yeah.
But let's do this shit, dog. It ain't about me right now. It's about why we live right here on Selfish Hour, episode 3, season 3. We're almost wrapping it up, man. If you guys want to go ahead and join us live, don't forget to subscribe to get notified. 7 p.m., not 5, motherfuckers. You know how we go right here, shit. So, the homie said he wants some soul food. I like my chicken crispy. You better go and add some seasons to it. Yeah, you know, some Popeyes in this bitch. You eat at some dope ass place from Louisiana. I want that shit. I don't want no fucking Hannah Montana bitch out there fucking it up and it tastes like bananas all smothered and shit. Surrounded by flies. No type of lie. I'm gonna punch you in the eye if you feed me that shit. I want some soul food. Quit playing, cause we done with the tofu. You see, we're moving on and proceeding. This how the fuck we doing while we breathing, man. Cause we got these muscle cars full. I don't know about you, but you could get yourself a little Cobra from back then. That shit was cool. We used to speed up on the skyline about 100 miles an hour and we fucking ditched the cops and you know we got away with that shit. What you gonna do, bitch? Now watch me when I tell you I put some brand new oil and some brand new tires so we could burn that shit. You smell that? Yeah, intoxication, pollution. Fuck it, that's the solution. Now how the fuck we do this shit? This is a new highway speedway revolution. You feel me? And my converters, man, they be fucked up. How dare they, man? You wanna fix that shit for me with your mechanic hands? I need help, dog. This was telling me to talk about shit I'm not really familiar with. But I'm trying out here, man. Stop playing. Polish it. Clean it. It's probably dirty. Sensors and shit. You know, let me tell you about this other situation. Nalgas sucias, you know, that shit's pretty fucked up. They ran out of toilet paper up on the public restroom. I didn't know what to do, and I didn't have socks either, fool, so my chonies had to go. But I still had a long ways to go to fucking wipe away. Nalgas sucias, that's how it goes. The situation was toxic. As you can see, this shit was horrible because I still had to go on the bus stop, man. And I had there, and I didn't know I still had a caquita stain on my shoe. I didn't know what to do. I blamed it on the dog I was standing next to. And of course, that's the nalgas, they're fucking cochinos, and it's nasty out there, you know, while the homeboy was listening to corrido. And here we go. I told him, you know, I want to buy some flowers so I could try to remove the smell, the stench of it. Fuck it, might as well. But I stabbed myself with a thorn. After that, I didn't like that shit, so I threw him on someone and then poked him in the eye. Oh my god, all sorts of shit started happening right here, man. So I ate a concha because I couldn't take it anymore. And actually, I asked the lady to give me a little, you know, coffee and shit at ridiculous hours. Breakfast hours taste better at ridiculous hours, in case you guys didn't know that. You learned in Selfish Hour. So, of course, you know, we had to go get that hierba buena, but my plug wasn't answering, so we had to go get that bolsita, you know, the cocaína, proteína right here to let y'all know how the fuck we be. Don't fuck around, especially if you got nalgas sucias for around here. We don't do that shit. But back to the soul food before we take a line. Because, yeah, you know, this is what we're going to do right here. And this is the front line. How the fuck we doing it while we live up in Selfish Hour. I don't know about you, but this is the reason why we live, dog. To a multi-beat, multi-productions right there. Thank you. And we have enough time real quick to ask you guys the last fucking question I just came up with today. I just want you to know it's very stupid. If you guys feel the same way, I laughed while I was writing. I don't give a fuck. But, you know, if I can't say this on my show, I don't know where the fuck I can say this. You know? So I'm gonna test it out right here with you guys on why we live. And now let's go back in time. Before we were born, like right when our mother was gonna push us the fuck out, dude. All right.
Damn.
And this is what I mean. If you had a chance to pick your name and ethnicity, what would it be? I know deep down I'll be if I had a chance, I'll be a black British guy by the name of Rudy. Jolly good times. Polish me love, wouldn't you love? You know, that'd be pretty dope right there. That's what I would pick right there. What would you guys pick? If you had your choice of a name and ethnicity, would you guys still remain the same?
You would definitely be an Italian named Luigi.
Most likely, dude. Or Vinny.
Vinny, yeah.
Vinny.
Damn,
I look like a Vinny for sure, though.
That one's deep, man. That one's deep. I don't know.
Dude.
Cause I already live Mexican, and it's like, fuck. Would I pick another ethnicity? I would say Mexican and.
Okay, so it's a good question.
Yeah, it's a fucking real good question, because we got to change it.
We got a choice in life. We can do it.
Exactly.
Well, you know what? Honestly, it's a loaded question, dude. Because if you answer it truthfully, Luego toda la raza te la va a meter. Yeah.
I was
Oh, so
thinking
it want to be something
Caucasian.
else, huh?
Yeah, dude.
Caucasian and Todd. I'll fucking come out with fucking
Todd.
Wow,
What?
Todd.
That's
What?
I take it back.
This is I take it back.
Oh, no se te va a quitar
That's
los pendejos, güey.
white.
Todd.
That's too white. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't know why I thought that one.
Not
I take it back. Seriously, I take it back.
not even Dale or Rod.
Right?
It's
Yeah.
Todd.
Fucking Brandon.
Where's
Todd,
that control
Brandon.
out delete
Oh,
button?
Brandon.
Travis. This one looks like a Travis.
Brandon's good. That's a 700 fucking credit score right there, right out.
There it
the
is.
door.
Yeah. Okay. So think about
That's
it.
what I was
I'm
thinking.
telling you, that's what I was thinking about too. If I was British, y'all would love me in America. Bloody hell.
Bloody
hell. And how about you, Memo? What was it?
I don't know. I never thought of it, but can I be a Hispanic Brit or something? I don't know, man.
Yeah, if you want to, fuck it. Have
See,
a
you
have.
still
Why
have
not?
Hispanic in you.
Would you keep the same name or change the name too?
Fucking mutt.
Fuck no. Nah. I it's not that I dislike my name, but fuck, growing up, fucking spelling out Guillermo was a bitch. So, nah, man, I gotta shorten
Hey,
that
try
out.
getting Gabriel throughout the whole fucking life. Gabriel. Like they emphasize on the gay part first.
But they don't really
Hey, I'm
emphasize
gonna
on
be
the
honest
bro.
That's the way I have you on my phone.
Exactly.
Hey,
G-A-Y.
bro.
Like, I was like, fuck, man.
Nah, yeah, but I don't even know. I never thought of it. I've always wanted to legally change it to Memo.
Oh.
Fuck it. No one ever calls me Guillermo. No one.
Yeah.
Only me or what? Because I remember you sounded offended when I said, "Hey, is this Guillermo?" Like, what the fuck? Not even my parents.
Like, what?
Who the fuck you think you're talking to? He sounded offended on the phone. I was like, shit, not even my mom, dog.
Elections doesn't even call me Guillermo. What's going on with you?
No, hey, that's true. That my mom calls me Guillermo, dude. It's
Yeah.
always like, Memo.
So
Memo.
that's
Hey, so when the scam likely call you, like, what do they say?
We're looking for a Guillermo, wrong
they can't
person.
even pronounce
They
my
can't
fucking.
pronounce it. That's
they're
what I
like-
was
they're like,
wondering.
Guillermo.
Guillermo.
I'm looking for Villa Largo. No, wait, Guillermo.
We're looking for Mr. Guillermo Villar, sir. I go, yeah, close enough, dude. What do you want?
We're looking for Mr. Guillotine.
Guillotine.
Not even close, bro.
I love when they're like, did I get that right? I'm like, close enough,
Okay,
dude. I go, fuck it.
the white choco mint. We're looking for Mr. Ovaltine.
Abuelas.
Abuelita.
Fucking El Will doesn't want to be black.
I
Fuck
know.
it. He's like, I'll be anything but black.
But
What is it, Will?
oh man, something with the I don't know, the Brit accent, I guess. Something with the cool accent or whatever.
British,
You know what, dude? You could be black and Cubano.
Oh, there you go.
or Irish.
Yeah.
Irish.
Oh, dude.
Oh, dude.
From
Oye,
fucking,
coño.
Oh, that'd be tight.
yeah,
Yeah.
from fucking Belize.
Oye, chico, coño, te digo. You know, that'd be
yeah.
tight.
I like how Will just,
Oye, tú
all he
sabes.
wants is,
Ya tú sabes. Ya tú sabes. Rico suave. And then they start dancing. They got, hey,
Oh, Argentinian, fool.
Yeah, that, yeah.
Oh.
Dude, this motherfucker.
They get
when
away
I
with a lot
started
of a lot of shit talking. That's for sure.
Yeah, when I first.
Hey, Argentinos are fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, I've known a
Hey,
couple
have you
of
ever heard little kids talking shit? That shit's hilarious.
Oh, that one video is like, oye, ¿qué es esto? Ese es un culo, mama. No, es una manzana. I was like, what?
We had this OG Argentinian fool when I barely started working at the company I work at, and RIP. But when I was first working there, I didn't really
you kill
understand
him?
his slang. No, he passed. He's a retired fool. You know, like he died of old age. Like he died a happy man. You can tell he's a very happy, straight up person. And then he came at me, finally talked to me and shit. He never talked to me out of nowhere, like, because he saw I had a picture of my iguana. Oh, yo me compré una tortuguilla. Tortuguilla? What the fuck? Like torta? No. Tortuguilla. Tortuguilla. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't know. And he thought, like, just yelling at me, repeating it, I was going to get it. And then he felt like, oh, he's who speaks English, so he finally snapped out. Turtle! Oh, fucking turtle! I was like, what the fuck's a tortuguilla? I thought it was like a plate or some shit like that.
And then he says turtle. He's all like when you need to go shit.
Like a turtle head.
you're like, este güey tiene hambre. Dude, I was working for this company once, and there was a couple of Filipinos, right? So then they start speaking to me in Tagalog.
Tagalog? That's cool.
And then they start speaking me they're like, hey, you want to go on break? And I'm like, sure. So they're all, it was like 4 of them. They're all chatting it up, and they look to me and they start chatting it up.
still
And
work
I'm
with
like, no, this was years ago, man.
All right. I had some
But,
comebacks for you if they were talking shit for just.
Well, no, the funny part is that they start speaking to me in Tagalog. And I go,
Oh, so they're saying that you're
Yeah.
Filipino.
So then I was like,
He's one of
what?
us.
And they're like, oh, you don't speak? And I go, fool, I'm Mexican. And they're like, oh, we thought you were one of us. And I go, is that why you let me hang out with you guys? I go, nah, homie, I'm fucking Mexican,
So
bro.
that's what you want to
There's
be.
no
to
bro.
go-
How did they find out you weren't part of it once you didn't sum up your tax percentage? And
That's what it was. One of them was how we
That's
charged.
how we found out.
Yeah, I was like,
He wasn't one of us. We're like, he got us good. It's them glasses. Huh?
I infiltrated,
Clark
man.
Kent, just takes off his glasses.
How about you, Dre? Before we close it off and stuff like that.
Me?
Yeah. What would you? What ethnicity and name would you pick?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, I'm Ray Dre. People think I'm a white boy, but you know,
Yeah,
I
he
know
has green
Spanish.
eyes.
It's all right.
He has green eyes. He's good.
Yeah, he can pull it off.
He's living the best of both
Yeah.
worlds.
Yeah, he can say he's a bilingual gringo type shit.
Yeah.
Pull it off.
Yeah, I could be racist at any level.
Yeah.
He's not like I could be at the back of the line and I could
be
just
in
say,
the
look at
front.
my eyes, go straight to the front.
And there
I
it
could
is.
be at the back of the line. I could be at the front of the line. Yeah.
All right, guys, and that was the interview right there. Thank you guys so much for joining
thank
us
you for
right
having
here.
us.
For having
Let me just give a quick one. Once again, where can we go and find you guys at before we close off this show right here? Starting off with Memo.
Real quick, you can find the band on Instagram, Facebook. You can find me on Instagram as well. Band is Why We Live LA. You want to find me? It's Memster82.
All right, how about you, Sirino?
You can find me at home.
All right, for sure.
You can find him at our next show.
Yeah, pretty much showing up late.
Everybody here will
How
be
about
there.
you, Will?
Yeah, check out our band's page, Why We Live LA.
All right, Gabriel.
Same thing. Why We Live LA or XChucky33X.
All right,
That's
guys,
pretty
and you
much
guys
it.
already know
And
up on Selfish
Instagram.
Hour up on Instagram, and also don't forget to subscribe up on
Hell
YouTube
yeah.
to get notified when we go live again. Next week on the 11th, we have With Liberty joining us right there, guys. So hopefully you guys will join us right there. Dre.day, where can we go ahead and find you at, man?
Dark alleys and probably your mom's house.
So please don't. So
At your
please,
mom's house.
so please
A
don't get mad at
mom's
our
house.
friends.
Okay.
Oh,
Gotta be
So
sure.
please don't get mad at our friends. We need them to produce the show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you guys
Catch
later
you outside,
on.
motherfucker.
Thank you.
Yeah.